Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Lane. Today we're doing a realistic rebuild of the 2014 Minnesota Vikings in Madden 15. I know that's a little confusing. It was suggested by user Chaos Films. I'll put that on the screen right here. If there's any other older rebuilds you want to see me do, let me know down in the comments below. I will name the head coach after you like I did Chaos Films in this. But let's check out the team. Our starting quarterback is Matt Castle. He's a 78 overall. Not exactly the quarterback of the future for this team. His backups are Christian Ponder and the rookie Teddy Bridgewater, who we're probably going to make start next year if everything goes right. For running backs, we have Adrian Peterson, 96 overall. He's an absolute beast, even though he's not a great person. We also have McKinnon as a rookie, which is great to see, even though he's a 69 overall. For fullbacks, we have Felton, a 94 overall. Receivers, Cordero Patterson, 83 overall, our number one receiver. That's a little concerning. Number 2, Greg Jennings, 81 overall. Simpson, 77 overall. Wright, 73. For tight end, we have Kyle Rudolph, 83 overall, 3 years of experience. Who's our left tackle? Matt Khalil, 81 overall, awesome. Left guard, Brandon Fusco, 80 overall, not bad so far. Center, John Sullivan, 91 overall, so our offensive line is great. Right guard, okay, here's where it got a little bit worse. Joe Berger, 71 overall, then right tackle, Phil Lodeholt, 91 overall, 5 years of experience. So we're basically set at offensive line other than the right guard. We need better receivers. Our quarterback, hopefully Teddy Bridgewater could come along. What else could we use? Our receivers are pretty solid. Obviously, could get a little bit better. I don't want Patterson as my number one guy, so that's kind of obvious. But other than that, not too bad. Let's go check out the defense. Our starting left end is Brian Robinson. He's an 87 overall. Starting right end, Everson Griffin, 82 overall. 4 years experience. He's so good. Starting defensive tackle, Joseph, 87 overall. So our defensive line is pretty good and pretty young, in my opinion. Starting left outside linebacker, Chad Greenway, but Anthony Barr, the rookie, is his backup, 73 overall, so we're not really going to have to worry about that. Starting middle linebacker, Jasper Brinkley, 72 overall, so we do need middle linebacker help. Right outside linebacker, Gerald Hodge, 74 overall, his backup, Brandon Watts. We're going to need some right outside linebacker help. At cornerback, Captain Munnerlin, 86 overall, Xavier Woods, 82, 1 year experience, Cox, 73, Robinson, 68. Free safety, Harrison Smith, 85 overall. That's awesome. 2 years experience. Let's see who's at strong safety. Jamarca Sanford, 73 overall. So we need a better strong safety, better middle linebacker, right outside linebacker. We could use some more corners if we wanted to. I guess we'll look at our kicker, Blair Walsh, 82 overall, and our punter, Jeff Locke, 72 overall. But let's go to the playoffs. We ended up missing the playoffs by going 4-12. The Packers went 14-2. The Bears 10-6. Who was on the Bears back in 2014? Is that still when it was like Jay Cutler, Alshon Jeffrey, Brandon Marshall? Might be. The Lions 7-9. Let's take a look at the stats. Matt Castle, 3,500 yards, 17 touchdowns, 15 interceptions. You are long gone. That is a terrible season. Rushing, Peterson, 1,400 yards, but only 5 touchdowns. Banyard with 12. How did he only get 5? That's surprising. Receiving, Patterson, 1,000 yards, 3 touchdowns. Yeah, right. Simpson, 850 with 4. Jennings, 662 with 4. Rudolph, 319 with a touchdown. Peterson, 460 with 4 touchdowns. Touchdown down here for Ellison. Let's go to defense. Brinkley, 141 tackles. Smith, 115. Hodges, 106. Sack total. Oh, there we go. 3 sacks for Floyd and Robinson. 2 for Joseph. 1 for Griffin and Watts. Interceptions, 3 for Hodges and Rhodes. 1 for Brinkley, Smith, Munnerlin, and Robinson. Did we get any fumble recoveries? We got 1 for Cole. Safeties, no. Defensive touchdowns, of course not. Now, where's the yearly awards? Okay, there we go. Yearly awards. Drew Brees with the MVP. Rodgers, Romo, Ryan, Johnny Manziel. The Browns went 13-3. RG3, 11-5. Tom Brady, number 7. Kaepernick, number 8. Yeah, Jay Cutler, number 9. Manning, number 10. Coach of the year. Mike McCarthy, all right. Let's go. NFC Offensive Player of the Year. LaShawn McCoy, Tony Romo. Where are we? Nowhere to be found. Defensive Player of the Year. Bobby Wagner's there. Still no Vikings. That's surprising. AJ Hawks up here. Kind of forgot about him. Offensive Rookie of the Year. Mike Evans. Odell Beckham. Eric Ebron. Carlos Hyde. Kelvin Benjamin. Devontae Adams. Wow. Brandon Cooks is there. What about Defensive Rookie of the Year? Clinton Dix. Kyle Fuller, Joyner, Aaron Donald, Will Smith, Jimmy Ward, Anthony Barr on our team. That's good to see. I actually want to look at the AFC Offensive and defensive rookie of the year. Johnny Manziel, obviously. Blake Bortles, Sammy Watkins. What else? Marquise Lee's up here. Allen Robinson. Martavius Bryant. Defensive rookie of the year, Ryan Shazier. Calvin Pryor. Terrence Brooks. Khalil Mack at number 5. Jadeveon Clowney at number 7. Verrett at number 8. Tuitt at number 9. Jernigan at number 10. All right. What else can we really look at here? Probably nothing. So let's find out who's going to win the Super Bowl. The Green Bay Packers blew out the Denver Broncos 50-21. Let's see how Rodgers and Manning did. Rodgers 376 touchdowns, Manning 304, 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Rushing, Eddie Lacy 18 for 78. I forgot all about Ball, 72 yards. Receiving, Nelson 11 for 120, 4 touchdowns. Thomas 10 for 141 with a touchdown. Cobb 10 for 121 with a touchdown. Thomas 7 for 34. Boykin 7 for 62 with a touchdown. Sanders 5 for 83 with 2 touchdowns. Wes Welker all the way down here. Who's on defense? Von Miller's still there, obviously. TJ Ward. Trevathan's there. Casey Hayward. Aqib Talib. Clay Matthews. Chris Harris. Sam Shields. Julius Peppers. A lot of great players on this team. Who do we have to re-sign? Kyle Rudolph, definitely. Fusco, I'll definitely bring back as well. 25 years old. Submit that offer, 5 years. He should be able to take this. My agent will get back to you next week. What about like right now? That'd be a great time to do it. I'm going to give him 5 years. What do we cap room? We don't have much, which is surprising. Why wouldn't, I guess, a bunch of defensive players? But they're pretty young. Matt Castle probably has a huge contract now that I think about it. Ponder, not worried about. Sanford, maybe. He's 30 years old. He has 20,000 XP. Let's work on Brinkley, who's 30 years old, 32,000. Oh, man, what is he going to want for money? Oh, 1 year? I'll bring him in for 1 year. With that amount of XP, how could you not? I wish they would just tell me right now. You don't have to, drag this out. Fusco's just not interested. Oh, neither is Brinkley. Well, Fusco's getting franchise tagged for sure. Let's see. Sanford, 30 years old, 20,000 XP. I don't know about that. Banyard, our running back, I should bring back. He's 26 years old. Let's go 2 years. I'll give him $1 million. 100K signing bonus. How's that? He's not here, so that's good. I don't know about this. I mean, he has 16,000 XP, so it's probably not going to cost much. Yeah, 3 years, 750. That's fine. Other than that, Ponder, absolutely not. Simpson's 29. No thanks. Sanford, no thanks. Cox, 20 years old, cornerback. I think he's our number 4 guy, so no. Evans, no. Brinkley just didn't want to come. That's disappointing. Oh, he's just not interested. All right, that's fine. Kyle Rudolph accepted our offer. Banyard accepted. Kyle Rudolph accepted our offer. Banyard didn't. So that's fine. Let's go to free agency. Let's see. Who's going to be here? Jordy Nelson. He's 30 years old in this. I don't know if I can do that. Wes Welker's probably up there in age too as well. 34. Cameron Jordan. We don't need a right end, though. Kicker, we're fine. Harrison, on the other hand. I mean, we have Joseph, so we're fine. Oh, man, that's disappointing, too. Pierre Garçon's there. Brandon Flowers, 29 years old. Jason Pierre-Paul, 26 years old. Brown's there. Tremaine Williams. Let's do that again. Let's see who's going to be here. Jordy Nelson, 30 years old, 93 overall. We have 9.56 in cap room. Our receiver grade is a B. I don't know about that. Wes Welker's 34 years old. Cameron Jordan at 26 years old. I wish we needed a right or left end. I'd definitely bring him in. Harrison's here, 26 years old. We don't really need that either. I kind of just want to look at receivers real quick. Garçon's there. Roddy White's there. Mike Williams. Kenny Britt at 26 years old. Reggie Wayne at 36. Absolutely not. I almost just want to bring in Jordy Nelson, but that doesn't make sense. I don't know what to do here. Akeem Nicks rather. Hicks is the other guy. Let's go to corner real quick. Flowers there, 29 years old. Brown's 30. Allen's 26 and 86 overall. Jimmy Smith. Now that'd be a great pickup. He's probably getting a ton of money from the Dolphins though. Kareem Jackson. I think what I'm going to do is make an offer to Jimmy Smith. This is so complicated. I wish it would show me what we had. Do we even have space for that? Where did Jimmy Smith go? Did he just sign with us automatically? That seems unlikely. Where did he go then? Oh, my negotiations? Oh, okay. That makes sense. We are the highest bidder, though, so that's good. I don't know if we should try to bring in Jordy Nelson or a Wes Welker for like a year or two. Or maybe just Knicks. He's getting a lot of money from the Texans, it seems like. We have 5.69 for cap space. So 5 years, 18 million. That's about 3 or so a year, 4 a year, something like that. No, about 3 a year. Let's go to 19 and put this up to 7. That's probably way too much money. Let's go to my negotiations again. Oh, what? Oh, no, we're still on the receiver. Okay, so we are the highest bid again. That's good. Can I advance the week to find out if we get him? Well, apparently they both turned us down. That's disappointing. But let's go to the draft. Now, we have pick number 4. I don't really see anybody I want to get. Maybe this middle linebacker. But we do have some trade offers, so I think I'm actually going to trade back, depending on number 1 this year and next year and a second round. I don't know who would be a worse team. Probably the Colts. No, they have Andrew Luck. But Cleveland just went 13-3. I'm going to trade back with the Colts. Oh, we only traded back 3 picks. That's not bad. Let's see who's still going to be here. The middle linebacker's still here. I feel like we have to do that. Let's take Henderson. Probably can't see what he's all about till later on. They really got Adam Schefter to do voiceover for this game. That's surprising. But I think what we're going to do is go with a receiver. I think we're going to go with balanced offense, Cofield, a speed guy. Let's take him. Now, we needed a right guard, I believe. So I don't know if we should take this left tackle, Stark. He's good at zone blocking, the zone run. But I almost just want to go with another receiver or a running back. But I'm not sure because we don't really need those. Let's go with Alexander Finley in the 3rd round right here. He's still here. I'm going to take Hankerson in the 4th round. He was projected to go in the 2nd. Let's see. There is a lot of receivers here. I think what I'm going to do is go with free safety Markel Gray. I wish I could see their overalls right now. It's kind of weird. I'm glad they changed that in the later games. I wish the computer would just give them contracts automatically. But can I tell their overalls? I can. So our 1st round guy was a 68. 2nd round guy was a 70. 3rd, 66. 4th, 67. 5th, 62. 6th, 64. And our last round pick was a 65. I'm just going to offer contracts to all these guys. I will skip over that for you guys. Heading into year 2, Teddy Bridgewater is our new starting quarterback. He's a 76 overall. Adrian Peterson, 96. Banyard, 72. Fullback. Fulton still a 94. Receivers. Patterson, 83. Jennings, 81. Wright, 75. Cofield's a 70. Tight end, Rudolph's an 82. Khalil's an 81. What about our left guard? Johnson, 69. That's not great. Center, Sullivan's an 89. That's awesome. Right guard, Fusco's an 80. Our right tackle is an 89 overall, Lodeholt. Left end, Robinson, 82. Griffin's an 82 as well. This is such a weird way to do this. I don't know why they ever, it's just so bad. Joseph's an 87. It's just so slow and all that. Greenway, 76. Barr, 73. Middle linebacker, Cole's a 67. Henderson, a rookie, 68. Let's make sure he starts, shall we? Right outside linebacker, Hodges is a 74. Cornerback, Munnerlyn, 86. Rhodes, 82. Prater, 69. Prater. Smith, 85. And then our strong safety, Senejo, 72. Probably didn't say that right, but let's go to the playoffs. We somehow did worse than last season, going 3-13. The Lions somehow went 13-3. Packers 11-5. The Bears 8-8. Let's see how Teddy Bridgewater did. I have no faith. 3,000 yards, 16 touchdowns, 17 interceptions. Yikes. Peterson, 1,300 yards, 6 touchdowns. Banyard, 7 touchdowns receiving. Jennings, 826 touchdowns. Patterson, 690 for 3. Rudolph, 488 with a touchdown. Wright, 466 with 3. Peterson got a touchdown. 2 for McKinnon. Way down here. On defense, Henderson, the rookie, 158 tackles. Awesome. Smith, 125. Hodge, 118. Heath, 104. Let's look at sack totals. 4 for Griffin, 2 for Hodges and Robertson, 1 for Greenway, Floyd, and Barr. That's good to see. Interceptions, 3 for Rhodes, 2 for Hodge, Henderson, Smith, 1 for Heath and Robinson. Do we have any safeties or defensive touchdowns? Of course not. Now, I think Henderson might be up for Defensive Rookie of the Year. I hope. MVP is Tony Romo. Johnny Manziel, 12-4. Mike Glennon, 9-7. Sure. Stafford's up here. Rodgers, Brady, Wilson, Fitzpatrick. Doesn't make sense. Marshawn Lynch is number 10. Coach of the Year, Bill O'Brien. Let's go NFC Offensive Player of the Year, Marshawn Lynch. Any Vikings? No. Defensive Player of the Year, Sean Lee. Wagner's up here. Kendricks. Still no Vikings. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Zach Thomas. Hey, we have one Cofield and number 7. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Henderson. Awesome. I don't know what that gets you for XP, but I'm hoping a lot. All right, let's find out who won the Super Bowl. The Seattle Seahawks beat the Cleveland Browns 24-17. Take a look at the stats. Russell Wilson, 300 yards, no touchdowns, no interceptions. Johnny Manziel, 257, 0 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Who else is on the Browns at this point? Lynch, 110, 2 touchdowns. Tate, 57, 2 touchdowns. Michael, 45 with a touchdown. Corwell's on this team. Percy Harvin's on the Seahawks. Let's see receiving. Alexander, 10 for 125. Harvin, 7 for 70. Baldwin, 6 for 71. Benson, 6 for 99. No idea who that is. Josh Gordon, 5 for 59. Cameron, 4 for 29. I don't think I know anybody other than Josh Gordon. I know Crowell. Brendan Tate sounds familiar. How are they in the Super Bowl? Who's on defense? I know Boyd. I know Fletcher. I know Bryant. I know Hughes. Hogan. Antonio Smith, I suppose. Ayers, McLeod. Joe Hayden's awesome. Mingo's here. Kruger's good. Nobody crazy good, though. That's surprising. Let's see who's going to be here. Darrelle Revis, 31 years old, 99 overall. Bobby Wagner, 26 years old. Thank you. He's coming to this team. 7 years. Let's go 71. Let's go 61. Let's make this signing bonus a little bit better, shall we? Let's go 24. Make that offer. We should be in the lead now for him. We are. No, we're not. We're not the Dolphins. Do I have to sweeten it a little bit more? I can only go 7 years. I wish it told me what they were offering. I could make a counter offer. What if I go 71? I want to put this up to like 40. I don't have enough room. That makes sense. What about this? That puts us in the lead. That's good. We don't have any more money. So who else is still here? Jenkins was here at 27 years old. Albert wouldn't have been a bad idea. Matt Forte's here, 30. No thanks. Blackman, he just disappeared in real life. Even though it wouldn't be a bad fit for us. Mathis is here. Julian Edelman at 30 years old. Deshaun Jackson, 29. Jonathan Joseph at 32. Andrew Luck. Wow. That'd be a great pickup, but I think I'm going to stick with Teddy Bridgewater. And we don't really have any more money. Delaney Walker's there. So let's advance the week, see what happens. Bobby Wagner has accepted our contract. That is awesome. Now we have the 3rd and 4th overall pick. So let's skip ahead to our picks, see what we can do. We might trade back. I do want to look around real quick. We can trade. That's 3 first-round draft picks. Yeah, we're definitely going to do that. Are you out of your mind? Why is that even an option? Who do they want to take? They traded up to get a left tackle. So we have back-to-back picks again. What can we do with this? Left outside linebacker, right outside linebacker, free safety. A quarterback, I wouldn't mind. But I don't know about that. Let's go with Jarrett Blair, 3-4 pass rusher. I feel like we probably should just take a quarterback. But I'm really unsure about it. We probably could trade back again, but I'm not going to do that. We can get more 1-and-1s, but that's not really a realistic rebuild. That's what I'm trying to make this, even though I know I just traded back for 3 first-round draft picks. Do we take Dallas Cole or Jack Birch? Or go with just another defensive player, like Jameson maybe? Maybe we wait. I don't know if we should wait. I'm going to take... Do we go with Birch? Do we go with Cole? I don't know. Mobile or strong arm? I'm going to go with strong arm. Jack Birch. Oh, that's right. We also have the 12th overall pick in this draft. Let's see who's still here. Belton's still here. Sutton's here. Cole's here. I think I'm going to go with Hennings. Man-to-man. Attacking 4-3. We don't need defensive tackles. We don't really need linebackers. We could use offensive linemen. Nothing I really want to take right now. Yeah, let's get that cornerback right here. Dante Hennings. We have back-to-back picks in this one, too. All right, we should be able to load up, I hope. Let's get some of those offensive linemen. We need a left guard. So let's get Mosley. Adam, what can you tell us about this player? Must have been annoying for him to just do these lines after lines. Granted, he probably got paid a ton of money. Right guard, Glears is here. Goodwin. I'm going to go, yeah, we don't need to go with Goodwin. Let's go with Glears. I don't know how many second-round picks we have. I'm assuming just 2. I hate these menus in this game. I miss Madden 19. Is that weird to say? The menu is just so easy to use, so easy to do rebuilds with. This is just all clunky. All right, our next pick. If we can get that right guard, that would be perfect. Or was it a right tackle? Right tackle. Goodwin still. Okay, that's good. Where do we go with this pick? A bunch of receivers. Let's go with Darius Farrell. Teddy Bridgewater is a 76 heading into last season. Now he's down to a 73. So let's make sure our rookie is starting. Running back Peterson is a 97. Banyard 72. Felton's a 92. Receivers, what do we have? Jennings 84. Patterson 84. Colefield's a 70. Tight end Kyle Rudolph 82. The offensive line Khalil 83. I hate these menus so much. Yankee 68. Sullivan 89. Fusco 81. And Lodeholt's an 89, so it's really not that bad. Robinson 82, Griffin 82. We could use better ends, I suppose. Joseph 87. Left outside linebacker Hodges is 74, Barrs is 72, Wagner 96, which is awesome. We also have Henderson. What did Henderson get up to? He's a 69. That's not great. Blair 73. Cornerbacks Munnerlin 85, Rhodes 82, Henning 75, the rookie we just drafted. Free safety Smith 85, and then Hennings is a 67, the rookie we just drafted. All right, let's go to the playoffs. Another year, another 3-13 finish. The Lions 12-4, Packers 9-7, Bears 7-9. Let's see how Birch did. He had 3,200 yards, 11 touchdowns, 26 interceptions. What is going on? 26 of them? Peterson 1250, 10 touchdowns. Banyard with 3. Receiving, Jennings 883 touchdowns. Cofield 892 with 4. Rudolph 574 with 3. Patterson 578 with a touchdown. This is terrible. Defense, 174 tackles for Wagner. Smith 125, Blair 121, Bonner with 100 Bonner. Sack totals, 4 for Robinson, 2 for Blair, 1 for Wagner. Interceptions, 5 for Munnerlin, 4 for Rhodes, 2 for Wagner and Smith, 1 for Bonner, Hennings, Hodge. What else do we have here? No safeties, no defensive touchdowns because this team is so bad. Chaos Films, what did you sign me up for? It's unbelievable how bad they are. Colin Kaepernick with the MVP. Romo, Rogers, Stafford, Breeze, Cutler, EJ Manuel. On what planet? Joe Flacco. Kirk Cousins on the Broncos. Coach of the Year, Andy Reid. NFC Offensive Player of the Year, LaShawn McCoy. No Vikings Defensive Player of the Year. Somehow, Bobby Wagner's not up here when he's on my team. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Jack Birch, rather. He's on my team. That's good to see. Albert at number 6, Stumped at number 10. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Jarrett Blair's there. We also have Hennings. So I don't know if in the final year we can make something happen. That'd be great. I have my doubts. I want to auto-progress them. Thank you. All right, let's find out who won the Super Bowl. The San Francisco 49ers beat the Baltimore Ravens 34-13. I can't believe Joe Flacco's in a Super Bowl. Colin Kaepernick, 318 with a touchdown. Flacco, that looks about right. 167, 3 interceptions. Rushing, Carlos Hyde, 26 for 98 with a touchdown. 1 rush for the Ravens, 1 for Flacco. Nice. Crabtree, 7 for 60. Vernon Davis, 6 for 54. Torrey Smith, 5 for 43. Bolden, 5 for 101. Sanu, 5 for 61. Smith, 4 for 54. Patton, 2 for 39 with a touchdown. Nothing else too exciting. What about on D? No, that's kicking. What about on defense? Do we have any sacks, maybe? 1 by Simon, 1 by Bess. Is Suggs on this team? What about Would Ed Reed and Lewis be gone by now? I don't know. Probably. Yeah, they're long gone. Okay. Patrick Willis is here, though. Aaron Lynch. That's good to see. Now, which of our players are about to become a free agent? Because we have one final push at this. And we're going to make some big moves this offseason. Re-sign players. Let's see. Peterson, 99 overall. I think I'll bring him back. What do we have for money? 39 million. So this is probably where all my money is. Look at how much of... That's crazy. Look how much a running back's getting in this game. In Madden 19, you give him pennies. He's just not interested. Well, about that. What? 22 million? Can I just delegate? Let's just delegate. I can't be dealing with that. 22 million. I can't believe that. 22 million for a franchise tag. I guess it makes sense. But that's crazy. We have 10 million in cap space. Eifert's here, 26 years old. Doesn't make sense, but it's interesting. Vincent Jackson, 34. Colston's here, 34 years old. Not going to do that. Sheldon Richardson at 26. True Font's there at 26. Might have to do that. Even though I think we're set at that position. I don't really know what our weak spots are. Right guard, apparently. Let's try to bring in Evans if we can. I'm going to go, how do you feel about 2 million a year? I need to bring in a few guys. I can't just bring in you. Pryor's here, fullback, no thank you. Blackman, why not? What's it going to cost us? I am just going to throw 7 years at him. So what can that get us up to? 7, we have what, 6 million in cap, I think it said? So we can get up to about, not 40, maybe like here? Right? Oh no, we can throw a little bit more money at him. Okay, that's good. What about like 2 million more? Let's throw that in the bonus. There we go. Oh, no, we still... Okay, because that was just... Okay, that's fine. Let's go... How about here? Still? That's going to be way too much. So let's go 41. Okay, I just don't understand this whatsoever. We're still not even in the lead for him. I'm so confused. What if I go like this? That's going to be too much money, right? No, but we're still not even in the lead. Does he just not want... Like, would he rather 5 years? This could be way too much money now, yeah. So we're going to have to put this down to probably here? Nope. Probably here? That's 11 a year. Okay, we're going to have to get down to, like, this? Really? We don't have any kinds of cash. That's way too much. Okay, we're just not going to get him, is what I'm trying to learn here. Let's withdraw that offer, throw it at somebody else. I don't want to get Eifert. Vincent Jackson, maybe? Sheldon Richardson? I don't even know. We need some... we don't even really need some receivers. Golden Tate's here. 29 years old. Patterson's a free agent. They didn't bring him back. That's a problem. Sure, we're going to throw some money here. So let's go... Is that going to be too much? Yup. Back down to 19. Okay, how about 4 years, buddy? 5 years. Still not even in the lead. What happened? What happened? Did someone accept an offer mid-week? We also lost. We're going to be in big trouble. Where did they all go? I'm at a loss for words. So we're just going to throw 7 years. So that can get us to up to 6. So in like the 40s? That's what I thought. And we are in the lead for Vincent Jackson. Woohoo! Let's advance the week. I honestly can't wait for this rebuild to be over. Madden 15 is just so bad. It makes me want to go and play Madden 19 right now. And I can't stand that game. At least like the actual gameplay. The rebuild part of it's great, but these menus are so bad. We need a receiver. Let's take Max Minor. Don't know what he's going to be all about because this game just doesn't tell you till later. You just got, figure it out later. Not a big deal. That's right. We have 2 first-round draft picks. So let's take, Another receiver, Chad Howell, however you want to say it. I don't even know what I want to do with these picks. I don't really want a running back. Let's go with John Hart, the defensive tackle. The Vikings are now on the clock. Let's go with strong safety, Nino Hunt. What round are we in? The 4th, I think? Maybe the 3rd? I'm going to go with Donovan Maxwell. Let's see what our overalls are. 79 and 80. That's great. We have a 74 strong safety, 77 left tackle, 73 left end. We made some good draft picks. Heading into our final season, Birch is up to an 83. I have no idea how he got up there because he played terribly last season. Peterson down to a 96. Felton down to a 91. Receivers, Jennings 84, Minor 79, Howell's an 80. Tight end, Rudolph up to an 83. Khalil 86. Mosley 69. Sullivan 89. Yankee 74, what a name. Farris 77. Robinson 81, that's not good. He's going down. Griffin 82. Joseph's up to a 91, which is awesome. Hart 67. Barr 72. Wagner 97, that's obviously awesome. Blair 76. Our cornerbacks Henning 78. Farrell 7. What happened? Where did Rhodes go? Where did Mutterlin go? I mean, Harrison Smith's an 89. And Hunt's a 74, but I think we're in big trouble. I don't even think we're going to win 3 games. Hey, we went 3-13 for a 3rd time in a row. That's awesome. The Packers 12-4, the Lions 8-8, the Bears 5-11. Chaos Films, why did you make me do this? Do you like to watch me suffer? Play bad games like Madden 15 with the Minnesota Vikings? Jack Birch, 2,800 yards, 13 touchdowns, 15 interceptions. You're god-awful. Check out the rushing real quick. Peterson, 1,200 yards with 8 touchdowns. McKinnon with 6 touchdowns. Receiving, Howell, 750 with 3. Jennings, 700 yards with 2. Minor, 600 yards with 5. Rudolph, 400 yards. Peterson with 2. Let's go to defense. 185 tackles for Bobby Wagner. 137 for Smith. 133 for Blair. I feel like defense in this game, that's basically all that matters. 4 sacks for Blair. 3 for Griffin. 2 for Russell. 1 for Robinson, Marsh, and Wagner. Interceptions, 5 for Bobby Wagner. 1 for Blair, Smith, Hunt, Exum, Hennings, Farrell, Daniels. So many interceptions. Nope, I don't care about blocked kicks. No safeties. No defensive touchdowns. Bobby Wagner better win this Defensive Player of the Year. Settings. It's so like... I just hate everything about this game. It's unbelievable. Yearly awards. MVP, Aaron Rodgers, Manziel, Cousins, Romo, Kaepernick, Chase Daniel. Sure. Ryan Tannehill on the Texans, Coach of the Year. Jim Harbaugh, that makes sense. NFC Offensive Player of the Year, Aaron Rodgers. McCoy's here, Carlos Hyde. No Vikings. Defensive Player of the Year, Patrick Willis. Bobby Wagner, number 3. I mean, we did go 3-13. Nobody else. Offensive Rookie of the Year, we have Minor, we have Howell. Nobody else. Defensive Rookie of the Year, we have Hunt here, number 3. And that is it. Let's go find out who's going to win the Super Bowl before we end this video. I'm just so glad I didn't get into YouTube and rebuilding in Madden 15. This would have killed it for me. I don't even know if these are a thing back then. But the Packers beat the Cleveland Browns 35-28. Johnny Manziel, 274, 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Rodgers, 306 with a touchdown and interception. Rushing, Eddie Lacy, 91 yards, 2 touchdowns. Turbin, 60 yards with a touchdown. Richardson, really? Trent Richardson, 31 yards with a touchdown. Sure. Randall Cobb, 11 for 142. Josh Gordon, 1. So why is that messing up? Take your time, game. Look at this. I'm moving. Can you hear me move it? I think this just... What is going on? This game is so bad. I want to see how Josh Gordon did before we end this video. I can't even get off the screen. All right. I'm not doing this anymore. This is probably the last time we play Madden 15. So if you liked the video, give it a like down below. Make sure to check out my channel, subscribe for more content, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.